Okay, hear me out, hear me out. So Pokemon Let's Go Johto would be a great game because Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver were a fantastic game. So what if we took the Johto region, mixed it with Kanto region, but also allowed you to throw the Pokeball at the television? I mean, don't throw the Pokeball at the television, but the point is you can actually feel like a true Pokemon trainer once again after taking your beautiful either your Pokeball or your controller and not chucking it at the TV, but feeling like you're really going for it. Don't you think that that would be a great game? Anyways, let's get straight into it. Okay. So Pokemon Let's Go Johto, I think would be a pretty fantastic game. Not only because it's in the Johto region, which you would eventually have 16 gyms, right? Anything in Johto's gotta have 16 gyms. Maybe a recreation of Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver or something else. But I think Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee were some fantastic games. It had a lot to offer, and honestly, those games are truly special. Now, I think that Pokemon Let's Go games would be really appreciated, honestly. Because, okay, you might be saying that Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee was just a crossover from Pokemon Go to allow players to get used to the Nintendo Switch. But I think it was much more than that. It really allowed players to play the game in a different way. Instead of just sitting there clicking one button. Okay, so I want to go to bag, I want to go to Pokeball, and I want to throw the ball and try not to miss it. This time, you actually don't even have to battle. You just chuck your ball, you use your arm. You're probably doing a workout with just swinging your arm back and forth, getting your Pokeballs, and just having a great time. But if this was inside the Johto region, imagine the endless possibilities. And not only that endless possibilities in gameplay mechanics, but the game would also look good. Using the Let's Go art style, I don't know why in the world Pokemon's not using this art style more, because that's the only game that actually looks really, really nice on Nintendo Switch 2. Or maybe even Pokemon Snap, but that's not really a Pokemon game that you're going to catch Pokemon. But overall, those games look beautiful. The point is, I think that this would be a fantastic opportunity to bring back the Let's Go games. The Let's Go games are just wow. They're super. I think that having a Let's Go game once again would be great. Johto region, perfect. Hey, if you want to go in the Hoenn region, sure, but I think the Johto region is a perfect region. You get 8 gym badges, and you can also go back and see Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee if you wanted to back in the Johto region, or the Kanto region, which is pretty cool. You get more Pokemon, you get a whole bunch of things. And if you wanted to, you can connect it back to Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go is still around and it's still going strong. So what if this actually was a thing? I honestly hope that Pokemon will eventually make another Let's Go game. I would be so happy if they make another Let's Go game. Let's just say it's not Pokemon Let's Go Johto. What if it's Pokemon Let's Go Galar? I think that that would be cool. Honestly, Pokemon Let's Go is a fun game, and not everyone likes the sit down and just spam one button. Not everybody likes the Pokemon Let's Go thing, but at least there's different ways to play. Honestly, I really did enjoy the fact that you were able to take your Pokeball and start chucking it at the screen. But luckily, you had a wristband on, so it didn't actually reach that far. But honest, it's just a fantastic way to play Pokemon. That's the point. The point is, it's a fantastic way to play Pokemon. It's just Pokemon, but like being able to actually throw the Pokeball and also take your Pokemons for walks, which is pretty cool, by the way, because now instead of just like sitting down and it's a digital creature, now it's a digital creature inside of a real ball mechanical ball that really electrics. Yup. Anyways, Pokemon Let's Go Johto. Really fantastic idea. Hopefully, they bring it to Nintendo Switch 1 and Nintendo Switch 2, because the Nintendo Switch 1 is going to be around for another year or two, which is fantastic. Now we can finally see these games. Honestly, if they were able to make the game look fantastic on the Switch 1, imagine the possibilities that they can do with this art style, this gameplay on Nintendo Switch 2. It's just a thought that Pokemon Let's Go Johto, I would love to see it. I would love to see the Generation 2 Pokemon. I would love to shiny hunt with this Pokemon once again. Honestly, it'd be perfect. Now, the starters in this game. What kind of starters would we be getting? Well, probably it's just going to be a one game. Let's just try to keep it at one game. So Pokemon Let's Go Johto would have the 3 starters: Totodile, Chikorita, and what's the flame one? Anyways, Cyndaquil. That's the one. You get those 3, you can pick whatever you want, and then it goes on your shoulder and you begin your adventure. See what I'm saying? You begin your adventure, you have a great time. Overall, it's a perfect game, a perfect opportunity. You start off in Johto region, you're pretty much playing Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but in a Let's Go game. That is pretty fantastic. I love Let's Go. I think that this is one of the greatest Pokemon games on Nintendo Switch, or even the game that we got last 10 years. This is one of my favorite Pokemon games, and of course, I had to make an entire 10-minute video about how much I love Pokemon, so I'm like, Pokemon Let's Go Johto. See, this is probably the most ridiculous video you ever watched. You're probably not even watching it, honestly, at this point. Yeah, I'm so sorry. But Pokemon Let's Go Johto. We gotta see it. We gotta see it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I know I was gonna say 10 minutes, but I really have nothing else to say. Pokemon Let's Go Johto. Can we see it? It's a possibility. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. What should we call this? Strange video? Yep, this is the one. Strange video. And with that being said, hope you have a fantastic day and have a great shiny luck. Yeah, that's what they say, right? It's shiny luck. And consider the cash like button and release it into space. See you in the next one.